Today, yet another useless unboxing video. It has no other purpose than to let those who followed my 11x14 view camera quest know where I'm at. As some of you fine people know, I ordered it just about a year ago and it arrived today in 2 boxes, one of which, this one, has been brutally handled with a pitchfork apparently, but I hope the content is intact. Let's check it out. So here we have a 4x5 plate holder. Naturally I'm going to use it for wet plate collodion work. I'll have a closer look at it in just a bit. I know you're raising an eyebrow. An 11x14 field camera is not an ideal match for a 4x5 plate holder. So logically I need the reducing back, which ought to be this piece. Some of you are going to laugh watching this while thinking I'm a delusional moron. Indeed, I reckon a 4x5 reducing back on an 11x14 camera might seem totally silly, but there's a logic to this madness, and I'll come back to that at a better time. Here is a supplementary ground glass. We misunderstood each other with the maker and he offered me this one as a spare, so I want to thank him for that. This hard case seems to be the other gift he mentioned, because he was a bit late on his quoted production timing. I sent my order about a year ago, give or take a month. From the top of my head, the quoted timing was around 3 to 4 months. Half of the order was produced by the end of the 3rd quarter last year, but I chose to receive everything at the same time, and since I ordered a few more items, this led us to today. In all fairness, I think it's one of his first cameras in this very format, as he mainly does 8x10s. He had to change his CNC machine to produce the film holders, and he received it later than scheduled. Anyways, all in all, I think he should be on top of his game now regarding his production schedule. Personally, I've always favored patience with craftsmen who put their best in their work, and when they apparently love what they do, it's useless to be mean. So, moreover, I know all about production delays myself. So their brand is written on it, it's Svedovsky Cameras. The guy I'm in touch with is Piotr. He's a real nice guy, and anyway, I need to thank him for this hard case gift too. It's gonna come very handy anyway. So here we have the 11x14 holder with 3 double film holders and a plate holder. So here's the plate holder and one of the film holders. For sure in this case these holders are going to be safe. It is a really robust hard case. Now objectively, will all this gear keep its promises? Factually, I have strictly no idea apart from the positive feedback of the other 8x10 users. But will it perform as expected for my use? I still have to find out. So I'm clearly not going to review this gear at this point as I'm unboxing it. This would be completely stupid. I'll see if it performs as expected in the coming months, and then I'll be able to say something meaningful about it. When it's robust, it's also heavy, but I won't complain about it. It's a conscious choice. Robust is heavy, and I like robust. We'll see soon enough whether I made the right decision or not. Ah, here's the lens board for my 500mm. A nice piece. And this is the Bellows Support. We had a chat about that and he made it. It has to be said that Piotr is really open. I'll have a look at it in a moment. Okay, let's have a look at the beast. Oh yes, by the way, why did I choose to go for brand new gear? Well, simply put, in the 11x14 format, it's quite difficult to find what you're looking for on the second-hand market. The most widespread large format is the 4x5, which is the most acclaimed. Then only comes the 8x10. Beyond that we enter the realm of the ultra-large format, or ULF as it goes by. In this area the second-hand market is either desertic, with few items in bad shape, or with prices that are pushing you toward the manufacturer to order. And this is the choice I made. I've also ordered a hard case for the beast. I've had enough bad experiences related to broken gear during transport to know that this camera would also have gone through the jigsaw puzzle treatment without its protective case. Obviously it adds weight, but if I had wanted to go light, I'd have chosen a plastic Leica knockoff of sorts. Anyway, these hard cases at first glance are really looking sturdy, and this, for me, is a really good point. So here's the beast showing its nose. Come here, sweetie. Wow, she's not light. That's not a fake. Just to give an idea of dimensions compared to my hands, I'm not a basketball player by any stretch either, just an average size guy. Now I need to unwrap all that. Let's remove the ground glass protective cover. Wow, it's big, it's beautiful. I'm going to put it on a tripod just for a better glance. Oh, yeah, after check-ins I had to return the reducing bag for repairs. The carrier ripped open the box, most certainly with some sort of mechanical fork, and a violent blow have damaged the reducing bag, so this is sad. It's really awful. I regularly have issues with carriers delivering almost half the time broken gear, sometimes shattered to pieces. This is totally unacceptable. It's almost as if everything should be shipped in metal cases, and even then I'm sure they would find a way to break everything down. It really is beyond belief how crazy it has become. Just a swift glance to see how she's looking. I opened it quickly, so obviously she's not set properly. Here we see the Bellows Support. Not most useful at this Bellows draw. I was just checking the mounting system. The woodwork is nice, by the way. So it's a field camera based on the acclaimed Philips design for folding cameras. To have a better idea on technical specs, it's best to visit the Svedovsky Cameras website. Here's the rear standard with the ground glass protective cover. It is to be lifted like so to make way for sliding in the holders. And here's the small hand crank that moves the front standard for fine focusing. I was looking for a robust and sturdy field camera that could endure some abuse and ask for more. And I must say that at first glance it seems that we are getting off on the right foot here. But we'll see how it goes when the rubber meets the road. So let us proceed to the plate holder now. I'm just showing the 4x5 one, otherwise we'll be here for ages. Here's the tongue or tab that traps the light and locks the holder in the matching groove on the camera back. It's all made of anodized aluminum with a nice finish. Here I remove the dark slide as if I was exposing the plate. And this is the other side where we can load the plate. Same dark slide. There's not a single piece of plastic. Nice, I'm already sold. Here's the pushing plate that holds the light sensitive plate in proper registration. Also the inside. It really feels solid. It pleases me a lot. I like sturdiness in gear. Off to a good start here too, it seems. Oh yeah, the finger notch to retrieve the plate easily. Tip-top work. So yet again, at first glance, this holder design is ticking all my boxes. It really fits my bill. Now, I've yet to see how it goes when I'll put it to work, but I'm hopeful.